Hello, Connective. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Comment, like, and subscribe without smashing anything. And let's get into this energy. This is a collective reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Pulling you a card out of the Akashic deck. This is the Four of Forces. Spring and autumn, but it's upside down. We'll see what that is. It says the law of intention, give up complaining. Nobody's actually got that. Law of intention, though, getting a separate message off of that one. Trust that all will be well. New moon in Virgo. Let's pull at least 2 energy cards. This one and this one. What? Okay. I said it in another reading. If I said, hey, let me see if I can pull that strategy card out again, I couldn't do it to save my life. But here it is again. And you have third chakra Archangel Shamuel, which no one has gotten yet. This is our power center here with our law of intention. Maybe a timing card. We'll see. Trust that all will be well. So somebody's in the middle of something. Yeah. Because our power center is on the table. Usually that's like a boundaries situation. I'm getting somebody's not treating us right. It's 2 of Pentacles again. Ace of Swords again. 2 of Pentacles and Ace of Swords are upside down. Last time Ace of Swords was upright. But the 2 of Pentacles was upside down. I want to say it was the last reading. There was, they were needed to approach the situation with balance. King of Wands again. So in the last reading, that King of Wands was in the same spot. He was like a perspective relationship. 4 of Wands on the table. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords upside down. So somebody else got that upright too, and I believe that was like fighting. So something's happening here. I got a notion of fighting again. Here, let's see. So sometimes I can see like a person, a culprit, somebody bringing something or doing something. I don't see that here on the table. That, like I said, that King of Wands was someone else in another reading. This King of Wands, I think this is supposed to be you. Not the persona that you are, but the persona that you're supposed to embody. The persona that you are, it could best be described by this 2 of Pentacles upside down. This guy here. Could be man or woman. Does look like past. Trying to manifest. I mean, love is here. Boundaries are here. Breaking away, actually I was going to say breaking away from fighting is here, but breaking away from this upside down 2 of Pentacles is here too. It's literally like the break free card. I'm trying to see if this is just like some normal stuff. This is somebody's life. I was going to say that's upside down. Sagittarius, I think part of the thing here is that you're feeling it harder because of the way you are. How do I describe that? It's kind of like not liking being lied to. Like people bring stuff in relationships and you don't like that. Like you don't, I mean, most people who don't want toxicity don't like it, but characteristic to Sagittarius, you don't like it. And so the things that are happening, even though everyone, let's put it this way, even though everyone gets lied to, when you get lied to, you don't like it. And it might not even be like big lies. This doesn't seem like a volatile situation or a particularly nasty situation or any kind of weird energy. It seems like kind of like life. But the issue here is you, at some time or another, you must have either known someone or you must have been in a situation where you kind of sat there and you said, this can't be my life, or is this my life? It's kind of like what's happening right now. You're kind of like, is this all? Because if this is all, then I don't see the value in it, right? And it's because there isn't any. Whatever you've gotten out of this situation is all you're going to get out of it. It may seem I wanted to use the word clueless. That's not what I'm trying to get at. It may seem like it's not important now, like whatever it is you did learn or you do know, it's not important now. But later on, you'll realize the importance of it. You'll realize the significance of it. The information that you learned from this particular interaction, you needed to learn. But because it wasn't this big, grandiose situation, and it wasn't like in your face, you don't see right now the importance of it. But like I said, this is normal stuff. This is the relationship that was on a mild level, and it might not be mild for you, but the energy I'm getting off of it is fairly mild. Is that you were meant to experience it so that you could see what you didn't want, so that when you choose to move forward, whenever that is. I feel like this card isn't necessarily a timing card. I feel like it's an up in the air card, because technically right now we are in spring. I mean, I'm in the northern hemisphere, so I mean, technically we are in spring, moving into spring, but I don't take that as like spring or autumn or summer or anything. I take that as, if you want to sit in this, you can sit in this for as long as you want. If you don't want to come up with a strategy, if you want to just kind of sit in it and sort of like not even hope that things are going to be better, or not try to set like a change in motion, like claim your power of where you want to be, that you're just going to kind of just be sitting here. You're going to be like just stuck in like frozen outland. And it won't be terrible. You won't be like abused, but you'll be unhappy because you lack this balance in the type of relationship that you want. You know it. You want certain things and you're not getting them. And you're kind of sitting in it. And this is telling you don't do that anymore. You don't need, this isn't your life. Not if you don't want it to be. Right? I don't see the ending here. I feel like you need to do that. I feel like you need to set your intentions. You need to move forward and just know that all is going to be well. If there is fighting and you think you can win, you need to get yourself away from that idea. There is no winning in this fighting. This fighting is not meant to tame the situation or to make it so that people will compromise. Any compromises that you feel like you're going to make aren't really compromises for you. There are sacrifices. You're not being met halfway. You're being forced to give up your own boundaries. And that's what these two cards are. They're telling you that you need to be this King of Wands. You need to move forward with conviction. You need to control your situation if you're going to gain your power back. You need to focus on what you really want and don't let people move you around. That's going to be your resolution in this particular situation. You need to understand, stand your ground, and know that, no, I'm not doing this with with you anymore, that I've done this for the last time. I've operated in this manner for the last time. I've fought with you over stupid crap that isn't going to resolve everything or anything for the last time. And any words that you use to explain to me how I need to keep fighting are going to go unheard, because I am now who I am, who I always was, who I was meant to be, and you cannot throw that off for eternity. This card. You're supposed to focus on what you want. Abundance is here on the table. Opportunity is here on the table. New manifestation is here on the table. Rewards, financial gain, money, wealth, not just in money, on the table with this marriage card. But it's not going to be with this person. And it's going to affect your next situation if you don't learn your boundaries. Again, you have to figure out who you are and what you want so that you can tell it to the next person, so that you can receive it from them. That's not this person. And it can go on forever. So you need to keep that in mind. Reclaim your power, Sagittarius. Focus on what you really, really want. Break free from the things you don't want. Just feel what feels good and move towards that, and feel what feels bad and move away from that, and think about what you want in between. Let's pull one more card. Just gonna randomly choose this one. If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have your best interest at heart. We love you. So a lot of these messages that have been coming out, particularly from this cards, have really sounded like ancestors or guardian angels. And I do believe that it's a possibility that you do think that you are going through this alone, and you're not. So, there is always a witness, first of all. And second of all, whatever influence that you do get from the outside, trust. If it feels good, trust it. Trust the outside sources. The inside sources might not be as balanced as they should be. You need to trust that all will be well. Keep it in mind until we meet again.